Well, inference is playing in all of these areas that we just talked about. But if you spend $1 or $100 per day per engineer for tokens for coding, this is going to happen only once. And that software solution that you get is going to run on some infrastructure, typical infrastructure, cloud infrastructure, local infrastructure, whatever infrastructure it is, at a very low cost for a long time for a number of users or usage or whatever. So, but if you want to do the same with having a call to the model API, then that cost is going to be huge. That cost is going down over time, and we are all aware of the efficiencies. For example, new ChatGPT 5.4 is way more efficient in power usage than the others, than the previous ones. But nevertheless, the cost is huge. So if you scale a product, for example, imagine an application that are used by 1 billion people, some simple omnipresent applications. If you have at least one API call per day from that app with a certain set of data and tokens, this is a huge amount. So this scalability is very hard to achieve if you don't have inference that is happening on the edge, on your device. So, and I call this a concept of bringing the inference where the demand is. So you don't want to have a person from Serbia, from Belgrade, where we are sitting today, asking something ChatGPT through an application, not aware at all that ChatGPT is doing something in the background, and actually pulling the data and pulling the compute power from US data center. It should be first done on your device, on your laptop, then maybe in the data center that is way closer to you. So these things, the maturity of the infrastructure is not there yet. It will happen over time, but it's not there yet, because to build that kind of an infrastructure, it takes time, it takes money, and also we have a shortage in the supply chain of chips, memory, power at the end of the day.
So if I'm a large enterprise and I have a product idea, and now I'm taking it, I'm validating the value proposition, I figured out how to put the models together to make the output work, and I get a desired kind of experience and a value that those models create. How much of that now in the enterprise's kind of understanding and insight, what do they think about when they're looking at the hardware versus is it pure software optimization? Like, how close are they getting to the hardware